Good morning, welcome to Haworth. We're here this morning to do the Haworth Hobble. It's a 31 mile fell race, 32. It's 51k with 1700 meters of elevation. So yeah, so it's a fell race, so you can't use GPX to navigate. So yeah, so you have to be able to read map and compass and stuff. I've done the route a couple of times, so hopefully I should be right today. I'm going on the early start to make the most of the good going before I start having to worry about cut-offs and stuff. It's pretty generous, cut-offs, but they allow walkers and slower runners like myself to go like 45 minutes early, so that, yeah, just so we're not having to stress about cut-offs and stuff. So yeah, so looking forward to it. Forecast is for it to be glorious today, so yeah, it might end up being a bit warm, but you know, take that over being too cold and rainy. So yeah, I'll see you all in a bit. So you're just walking down the famous cobbles to the start, which starts outside the Fleece pub.
I saw you YouTube, by the way.
Cheers, thank you. And we're off. Yeah, let's go. And you. Morning, Paul. You alright? Morning. Yeah, so it's a bit misty and murky, but really warm. Alright, sweat on already. There's just over 2.5k. It's heading over towards Bronte Falls, and then we climb up to top Withens. See you in a bit. Thank you. Just heading up to top Withens now. Yeah, popular tourist route. Apparently very popular with the Japanese tourists, hence why some of the signs are in Japanese. and we have blue sky. So just made it up to top Withens. Just got a little bit more climbing to, and then we've got a lovely descent down to the reservoirs. So top Withens, it's famous with the Brontes, supposedly inspiration for weathering nights, and it's also a place of shelter on the spine race. It comes about, I think it's about 12 mile after checkpoint 1 at Ebden, and yeah, it's just somewhere to get out of the storm for a bit if the weather's a bit wild, get your head down. But yeah, it's going to be a super day now. Look at it, it's amazing views. Look at that breathtaking view. That's the first runner just gone past us.
Wow.
I know, amazing, isn't it?
What picture done?
Yeah. Here we are at Haworth Reservoir, just over 18k in 2 hours 45. Yeah, absolutely, yeah, stunning day. Red hot though, really warm. So yeah, so that's something else to deal with, but views are stunning. Yeah, enjoying it. See you in a bit. Just gone through checkpoint 2, long causeway, 22 kilometres, 3.5 hours.
Oh, you're right,
You alright, Paul?
How you doing?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm having a good day out. It's a gorgeous day, views are amazing. It's windy up here as it always is, but nice cool breeze. So we're just over halfway in 4:11. Yeah, enjoying it. It's an absolute brilliant day for it. Yeah, the second half is going to be considerably slower than the first. Yeah, a lot of climbing in the second half. We're making his way now to checkpoint 3 at Tomberton Golf Club, and then we have quite a steep descent down to the main road, cross it, and then climb up to Mankin Knowles, Howarth Hobble, which is the next checkpoint, and then from there climb up to steeply up to Studley Pike, and then we drop from there into Ebden Bridge, have a big climb up to Eptonstall, and then from Eptonstall drop into Castle Crags, and then climbing all the way back up to it feels like it's climbing all the way back up to Penistone Country Park. So yeah, a lot of climbing in the second half. But yeah, feeling alright. Feeling's going alright. Probably should be drinking a little bit more with how much I'm sweating, but yeah, not doing too bad. So if you enjoy the video, please like, share and subscribe. It's all free and it really helps the channel. See you soon. That's so. Went for a really, went for a really boggy bit. Yeah, I just slipped on a rock and bashed my leg on another rock. We're about half a mile from checkpoint 3, so yeah, I'm moving alright. It's red hot now though. It's really warmed up now that we're out of the wind. But yeah, enjoying it. See you soon. Just short 30k, just gone through checkpoint 3, Tomberton Golf Club. Yeah, had a hot dog and a cup of coke, and yeah, got about a mile of downhill now, really quite steep, and then a big climb up to firstly go at Mankin Knowles, Howarth Hobble where the next checkpoint is, and then steep up to Studley. So yeah, see you in a bit. You alright? Shots. So we've just gone through checkpoint 4 at Mankin Knowles, about just short of 20k left. Yeah, I've got this big climb up to Studley Pike now. It's rather steep. Yeah, and then we from there drop into Ebden Bridge before climbing up to the next checkpoint at Eptonstall. See you in a bit. Yeah, if you can make out the runners that are zigzagging the way up that steep climb up to Studley. Yeah, a couple of 100 metre of elevation gaining, not very much distance at all. Yeah, just over 32k, 32 and a half nearly, 19 left. So yeah, gonna be a long day out. We're at 5 hours 40. I think I had to stop and sort my feet out at Tomberton Golf Club, so probably 20 minutes at the at that checkpoint. I was getting a hot spot on my right foot. Yeah, I should have worn my deck shells, and yeah, I went through a puddle very early on, and yeah, obviously irritating my right foot, so put a compeed on. I thought I'll stop again anyway. See you in a bit.
Nice the bar top.
Oh yeah. That's the bar on the way. Good.
And now drop into Tebden Bridge and then climb up Tebden Stall where that church is in the distance. So we drop into Tebden Bridge now and then climb all the way up to that church. And then from there I think we're about 10k left from there. There. Yeah, just over 15k left. We've just come through Tebden Bridge and we're now on the climb up to Epton Stall. That was Epton Stall checkpoint number 5 I think. About 12k to go. One more checkpoint. So we from here drop into our Castle Crags and then climb up out of our Castle Crags over towards Haworth. So tired. Yeah, it's been tough but very, very enjoyable. That's marathon distance done. 8 hours 5 minutes and a half. About 10k to go. We're almost at the top of the climb out of our Castle Crags, and then we drop down to the checkpoint, last checkpoint, and then we've got 2 more climbs after that. We climb up onto Walshaw Moor, something like that, I think it's called, and then drop down to the reservoir and then climb up to Penistone Country Park. Yeah, getting there slowly, very slowly. And just make out Studley Pike and Epton Stall and our Castle Crags. And yeah, we're at the top of the Castle Crags climb now, just above Lump Falls Reservoir, not reservoir, waterfalls even. Yeah, really tired. Yeah, using this as a training run for the marathon fundraising challenge that I'm doing. So I'm doing Manchester Marathon on the 27th of April and then Leeds Marathon on the 11th of May, 2 weeks later. It'll be a massive challenge for me because yeah, nowhere near fit enough to be running 2 marathons in 2 weeks, but I'm fundraising for the Kirkwood, which is a hospice in Kirklees, and currently they're supporting one of my colleagues from work. He's there for respite, and they're doing an amazing job, but it costs around £11 million a year to run the service, and they're going to have quite a big shortfall for the next financial year. The cuts to funding and all that kind of stuff. So anything that I can raise it'll be a godsend to them. So if you would like to donate, I'll put the link in the description. Yeah, I'm going to be extremely grateful. Thanks a lot. We've just gone through the last checkpoint on the climb up to onto more. 7k left. So hot, but the views I've been studying all day, so that's making up for it. See you in a bit. So that's the Haworth Hobble done. Little over 10 hours. A little bit slower than I wanted, but it's not really there. It could have finished a little bit quicker, but I got running with a lad. He was just struggling a little bit, so we finished together. It was just a nice chat for the last couple of miles. And like I say, it's all time of it, and you know, with these events, it's all about enjoying it and not worrying about times and things. So yeah, it's a good training run for the marathon challenge that I've got coming up in, I think it's 6 weeks until Manchester. So I need to start getting running on roads again, just sort of try and build a bit more endurance up of, you know, continuous running and not walking up a great big hill. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it. Fabulous day out. And then last night we went to the Jasmine Paris talk that Gary had organised. Absolutely amazing talk. She's so inspiring. They always say that you should meet your heroes, but she was just so lovely, so lovely, so kind, so inspiring. We even got a little photo with her. I'll put it up in a bit. But yeah, fabulous day out. But yeah, if anybody fancies an ultra, it's definitely worth looking at. It sells out super quick. I think it's sold out in 24 hours. But it's really well organised. It's affordable. I think it was about 25 quid. Might be a little bit more expensive next year because they've added the open tracking for everyone's safety, and also so people don't watch at home, so that might make it a little bit more expensive. But Gary always tries to keep the cost as low as possible, but without impacting on everyone's day. So the feed stations are all really well stocked, and there's plenty of them, and then there's pizza and tea and coffee at the finish, all included, and for 25-30 quid you can't beat that kind of value. So yeah, so I haven't got any more races now until Manchester. Like I say, it's going to be a case of this next 6 weeks trying to build some road endurance up, yeah, which I really don't enjoy, but you know, that's part of why I'm doing this challenge, is to sort of push me out of my comfort zone. So otherwise, you know, no one's gonna think it's a worthwhile thing to donate to. So yeah, so I'll see you all in a bit. Thanks a lot, bye.